Okay, so you have received a new loan application. You need to get it out of Pre-Approve Me and into your LOS system. Now, we suggest you use integrations if possible to connect the two systems. But if you don't have an integration, we try to make it easy as possible for you to get out the 3.4 file, import it into your LOS, and then once you've worked your magic on the other side, re-import it into here to build your what we call a loan officer approved scenario, which is the framework, the information we used to determine whether or not your client can get a pre-approval letter. So step one, new loan applications inside of Pre-Approve Me. You can see right here on this side, we have an upload and we have a download, 3.4 or 3.2. I'm going to download the 3.2 file, okay? Or 3.4, excuse me. Here it is, I've got it. Now, 15, 20 minutes later, I've pulled credit, I've filled in all the gaps, I've run DU, I've verified their income, whatever I'm doing on my side to build this scenario to make sure they qualify. And then I'm going to update Pre-Approve Me with the 3.4 file. So all you need to do then is go back into the loan and click upload right here. What that's going to do is it's going to build out this scenario for me. Okay, it's going to create a framework for my customer to go shopping more effectively. So they can look at homes, plug in the purchase price, the down payment, the taxes, and determine in real time if they qualify. So let's do it. Click the upload button, find the file, click open. Now I've got a loan officer approved scenario. Okay, so I've imported, it's automatically imported my income, my debts. Now in this case, I didn't take the time to build out a loan amount or a purchase price or any of that stuff because I just basically downloaded and imported the same file. But it did change and add this loan officer approved scenario. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the calculation here, which is setting up my TBD property. So I'm just going to say 300 grand. Now again, you'll be doing this in your LOS system, guys. So this should just be coming over from the exported 3.4 from that system that you're re-importing and updating inside of our platform. So let me say the taxes are 2,000 bucks. Insurance is 600 bucks a year. Click save. Now we've got our framework. And what you're looking for here, guys, is, oh, down payment's too low. Put a down payment of 5%. There we go. What you're looking for here, guys, is a qualified status. Once you've achieved that, you know that when the TBD information in this box in your scenario, when measured against the programs here, so as you can see, this is a conventional loan, you know that if it says qualified, that when compared, it is a good scenario. Your clients are going to be able to go out there, they're going to see the information they need, they're going to be able to run numbers, and everything is good. Now, if you see something other than qualified, so let me change a number here. Let me change this to 550,000 bucks and click save. Now it's going to tell me I'm not qualified. It'll even give me rules as to why. It'll say your DTI is too high, my loan amount exceeds the maximum permitted. So let's address each of these really quickly and show you what's going on. So in this case, 58.9% is my DTI. That's too high for a conventional loan. Well, let's say it's not. Okay, so let's say it is. If it is too high, I've got to address it here in the calculation by reducing the loan amount. Okay, or some field that exists here that's driving my DTI up. If it's not, then I got to change it in my programs. So I can click in programs and I can go down here and I can say, you know what, we're good to 60% qualifying threshold. This is where you can manipulate any of your restrictions for the loan. I'm going to click save. Also, the loan amount's not high enough. So in this case, I'm going to say 600,000 bucks is my max loan amount. Now I've changed the two warnings the system was kicking out. Okay, so when I go back to my dashboard and I look at the loan officer approved scenario, I should see qualified status. There it is. Now the next step, once you've built the scenario correctly for your clients, is to change them from a lead to a loan. Loan applications that get imported, they start in a lead status, which means they're going to see a particular view in the mobile app, a particular view on the web portal, and you need to change it to a loan so they can see the calculator to allow them to get pre-approval letters. So the way you do that is you go over here and you just use processing status and you drop them down to one of your pre-approved or pre-qualified statuses. Now you'll notice this interface looks different. We've now given them access to a calculator to run numbers, determine what their payment looks like, to see if they qualify, and to get that pre-approval letter in real time. Now when your clients are running scenarios, it will build this borrower scenario on the right-hand side. So you can see kind of real time what their tendencies are regarding price and that they're using the system, okay? Hopefully that helps you guys understand how to convert a lead to a loan, how to take a loan application, export it, and then re-import it to build your loan officer approved scenario so your clients and realtors can shop more effectively. Take care.